That's good, right? No, they've been on a roll, no doubt about it. Since we kind of figured out where the roles were. They can prepare a little better. They know when the phone rings who's coming in the game. It took us a little while to get there, but we got a lot of quality down there and depth, the whole bit. So it's quite a feat. I didn't know that. Thanks for enlightening me.
Bob, you've talked about your starters, trying to top each other. What did Scott show you in those first 6 innings, and also getting that huge double play to keep it going?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. It was amazing. I mean, he was on a roll. I mean, he only had 60-some pitches going into that inning. I think it was 61 or 62, and looked like he was, it was one of those games where he might finish the game. And, got a ball up, the first hitter with 2 strikes. And then I thought made some pretty decent pitches. Parmalee's his last guy, left on left. He, that was a good piece of hitting to slap the ball down the line, but maybe just got some balls up in that inning. Which is completely opposite of the way he was pitching the whole game. So it was a little bit of a surprise that he gave up some hits and gave up some runs there. But, up until that point is as good as we've seen him pitch all year.
What were the emotions like the last few innings thereafter? Looks like it's going to be you're going to coast to victory, then all of a sudden ends up a lot closer maybe than you bargained for.
You just can't have that feeling that you're going to coast and win. You always have to be on edge, and any major league team can come back and beat you. We've done all right against these guys, but it's not like you go in there thinking you're gonna it's gonna be an easy game. They got some pretty good players, and they put some really good at bats together consistently throughout that inning. So when the inning's over, you're in for a battle. And Gregerson came and did a great job, and Doolittle too, but. Until we've seen it on our end of it, until that 27th out's recorded, nothing's given to you.
Offensively, is this a little more of a performance that you like to see with scoring runs in more than one inning, and especially getting Coco involved with a big hit too?
Yeah, that was really a big hit in the game. I mean, their guy was really pitching well. I mean, he was dealing, and then really the hit by Coco. Sent him into a different direction. So a lot of times there's, 1 or 2 at-bats the course of the game that, have a little bit more oomph behind them than others, and that was huge. It gets us on the board for multiple runs, and, now we're feeling pretty good about the way Kaz is throwing. But, we have to, our lineup has to get contributions up and down. Sogard's hit was huge too. It just seems like here recently we score that first run or we get on the board first. You feel like, you can not relax, but, the starter can do his thing, and then the guys seem to have better at-bats after that.